How much is a dark light elemental is worth in emeralds?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Oh, totem. Oh, yeah. Good question. So let's take a look at that, actually. That's something that we should talk about today. All right, so the new season started today on Hero Wars Facebook and Web. New season. It's the Cosmic Season. Cosmic Season. You complete quests, you earn experience, and you claim rewards at each level. 285,000 emerald value. Is it worth it? Hard to say. So the grand prize is a random light or dark spirit totem fragment. These are totems, right? Totem fragments are worth between 2 and 300,000 emeralds each. This is a random chance between 2. If you spend 2 to 300,000 emeralds at the altar of the elements, you're guaranteed to get a random totem fragment of one of the 5. So this is one of those questions that is very difficult to answer. It's very difficult to answer because of 2 main reasons. First of all, you will need the light and darkness totem fragments to be competitive. Absolutely, you will need that. The ability to swap in Tenebris or Solaris or the other tank options, even if you don't have 2 light titans or 2 darkness titans, right? Because remember, you only need 2 of the light or darkness titans to get access to the totem. If you only have 1, like if you just pop Solaris in, or if you just pop Tenebris into your team, they are benefiting from the stats that the totem gives you. Let me show you what I mean. Up here at the altar of the elements in Titan Valley, here we go, elemental spirits. Oh, nice, we can level this up, boom, thank you. And we can level this one up, boom, thank you. And we can level this one up, no, we're gonna level this one up. Yeah, baby, there we go. So, this right here is providing 37,765 attack to all of my light titans. If I only have 1 light titan in my team, they are getting this benefit, okay? If I don't use any light or darkness titans at all, then this is the worst battle pass for you to buy. If you use 0 light and darkness titans. But if you want to be competitive, you will eventually need to use some. You just will. You will. You have to have all 20 for each 5 elements. 4 times 5 is 20. You need to have all 20 in order to be able to have the most options possible. Of course, you have 30 people in your guild, so the chances of you actually needing all 20 titans leveled up and maxed out is an eventual long-term problem. And you will need, of course, all 30 titan totems, 6 fragments for each, times 5, that's 30 fragments. It's tough, man. This number right here, 280,000 or whatever it is, it's designed to get you interested enough to consider it. And if it was just this totem fragment right here that you got at the end, I wouldn't spend it. I wouldn't do it. But there's so much other stuff in here. There's so much other stuff in here that I could use. It's worth the $45 for me. Now, we also have a very, very helpful member of our community called Hero Wars Guide. He's here, by the way. Let's see, calculators, bundles. Occasionally he does this. Let's see, I don't know if the Cosmic Season is in here yet. Cosmic Week is in here. Colin, I don't know if you're planning on doing an update for the Cosmic Season here, if it's like what the value is. But like, for example, in here, he kind of breaks down, like, Champion Season is worth, the $45 is worth around 218,000 emeralds. $45 could buy you 57,000 emeralds, right? So if you spent $45 on emeralds and you were VIP 15, then you would get at best 57,420 emeralds, right? So that is really what it breaks down to. The $45 that you spend on the golden ticket, would you rather spend that on emeralds? That's the way to think about it. Do you think that there are 57,000 emeralds worth of rewards in here? Assuming you participate every day. Assuming you're completing the quests every day. Yeah, hard to say. Hard to say. I know that eventually I will need them. I have 5 totem fragments for having all of them. I figure I will still buy the golden ticket, as the totems are worth 200,000 emeralds, and the price of a ticket is cheap versus buying emeralds. Yeah, and if you do already have the maxed, if you already have a 6-star light and dark totem, you're still getting 200,000 emeralds, which is about 4 times as much as you would have gotten if you spent the $45 on emeralds anyway. As I was finishing up editing that video that you just watched, I realized I didn't mention the second reason, the second thing that the second point that I wanted to make anyway, and that is that if you do want to eventually get totems that are not light and darkness totems from, you know, the Titan Valley, Altar of Elements, whenever you do spend emeralds or open these spheres right here, if you get a totem fragment from here, it's a random chance from all of the totem fragments that you have left. So for example, I have, let's see, just adding this up, there's 30 total fragments, right? 6 for each totem, 5 totems in total. I have 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 14. I have 14 total totem fragments, spirit totem fragments, whatever. That means that there is a smaller chance to get the totem fragment that I want the more totem fragments that I have, or a greater chance, I should say. For example, I want to finish my Earth Totem, but in order to get that Earth Totem at random, it's a 1 out of 16 chance after, you know, spending 200,000 emeralds or 300,000 emeralds on it, or, you know, getting a random totem fragment out of a sphere, or, you know, getting lucky and opening 10, 10, 10, 10, you know, 2,000 times or whatever it ends up being. If you get these battle passes, these, you know, this golden ticket for this cosmic season, which, you know, I've already mentioned why it is helpful. It is helpful for your Titan team, even if you're not using 2 or more darkness or light Titans. It's going to increase the odds of you getting the totem fragment that you do want, while also getting access to all of these other materials, which, you know, like I showed you on Hero Wars Guide's website, which, by the way, I'll link in the description box down below. The $45, if you use $45 during a ×4 emerald sale, it gives you whatever it was, 57,000 roughly emeralds, which you then ultimately could use to spend on whatever else you wanted to spend. The only thing that's exclusive to this battle pass is this light and darkness elemental spirit fragment. All right, everything else can be had elsewhere. You can farm these artifacts, you can farm the skins, you can buy the explorer moves elsewhere, you can farm items, you can farm chaos cores, like all of this stuff you can farm and find elsewhere. It doesn't, you know, there's nothing like super rare in here, like a limited edition skin or, you know, anything like that, but it does help with the random nature of totem fragments overall, right? So if you see value elsewhere, then that's the other thing. So hope everybody's having a great day. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.